Hello, welcome back. I've just picked up a load of scrap. Some quite interesting stuff in this load, eh? But, I'm going to head home. Well, I'm going to see if I can do some more street scrapping, then head home and we'll have a look. So it's a quick look before I go indoors, a little dog out. For you small engine guys, there's a generator down here, and underneath here is a boiler. So we've got a boiler amongst that, but I realised when I left, I've left the lawnmower there. Oh well, I did say that. Just leave anything out and I'll come back and pick it up. And I couldn't get some, I found some street scrapping stuff, but I couldn't get it in. Yeah, all big bulky stuff I found. And so I'm going in, have a wee, and then I'm going to let the dog out, and then we'll come out and unload and go through all this stuff. Quite a bit of stuff in there. Quite a bit of stuff in there. Right, I've been in, had something to eat, let the dogs out. So I've been parked up about an hour. It ain't enough got hot in there. It really has got hot. And it's quite overcast today. It's supposed to be raining in the next sort of half an hour. So I need to empty it out so that I can get Louis BMX and stuff in here for tonight's gate night trade. You know, they practice the gate tonight. So yeah, let's get some of this out. Like I say, some interesting stuff in here. There's a boiler under here. Under here, there's a generator over there. It comes from the neighbour actually. I'll tell you about that in a minute. There's some bits and pieces, some good stuff in here. So as I rake it out, I'll show you. You don't really see anything coming. There's a lot of crap as well, you know. Like these sort of things. Bit of a travel cot or something there, and yeah, some little chairs that are knackered. A bit of light iron. Yeah, but if I find anything sort of interesting, I'll show you. So we've got ourselves another weight bar, and that'll clean up with a bit of tin foil and a bit of water. That'll actually clean up. Be all right. I don't know if he needs that one because we've already got one. And there's some weights. It's a full set there, really. I don't know. It's all in there somewhere. But they haven't done nothing. Apparently they bought them and never used them. So yeah, actually no. Look, me and Louis are doing a bit of training. Yeah, that's all handy, isn't it? So you don't have to take them if you don't want to. And I thought, well, it's scrap metal, isn't it? So yeah. But yeah, I'll tell you about the people in a bit because they were really, really nice. I bet this was a nice bit of kit at one stage. That's got the different little heads on it. And I was thinking, oh, I ain't got bloody battery or charger. And I just looked down there and there it is. So might give that a go. See if I can get something out of that later on. You never know, might work. There's some sockets. Always handy, aren't they? Little set of filler gauges. That nut in there looks like brass. It's not. I've checked it. But yeah, always come in handy, don't they? You can see a bit more now. Cleared a bit more out. Took that monitor out. There's bits of boiler over there. There's the boiler. I'll get a chance to have a look at that tonight, but yeah, all good. There's another tool in that black box over there by the wheel, but I don't know what that is. And yeah, we'll get that out soon. Have a look at that generator. I think it's a battery charger or something down there, I can't remember. Yep. It's getting there though, ain't it? You know, ain't gonna take that long to unload. Especially when you're not gonna see anything. I need to fix them bloody tyres on them wheelbarrows. Right. Then we've got this. It's done stickies, but I don't know if it's stainless or it is brass coated. You know, chromed up, or it might be stainless, whatever. It's done sticky. There's some copper pipe coming out the top of it, so I don't know if it's just been wedged down it or what. But yeah, wherever it is, it's all good. So, yeah. I haven't seen any more now, pulled a few more bits out. You'll probably see things before I do. Yeah, I think there's battery chargers there. But, yeah, let's get a few more bits out and have a look. So as you can probably hear, it's hailstones, so I just want to film quickly what I've got left in the van, and we'll go down the garden and hopefully see the pile that's lays up. Anyway, that's the little generator. Pull cord broke on it, apparently it was running. And yeah, sort of boiler to take out, printer to take out. I think there's a couple of bits in front of the printer, and an iron, torch, a few bits over there. But right, let's get in a bit of shelter until it stops raining. I don't know how well you're going to hear this without rain. It's hammering down. You can't see it on the side of the window. But yeah, it's hammering down. So I've jumped in the van. There's some good stuff in there, so I can't show you everything because it'd be really, really boring. But my scrap pile now, it's getting huge. Absolutely ridiculous now. With the amount of shearing I've got there. We emptied out the shed. I think it was Sunday or Monday, because it's Bank Holiday Monday. Louis empties it out, and I'm slowly going through it, but I've bloody got a heap there now. Probably 3 or 4 van loads, I reckon. But show you that in a bit. Yeah, some more stuff I'll show you later on or in another video. But like I said, we'll carry on with this one as soon as it stops pissing down. Look at that. 30 seconds later, just got a bit of chewing gum out the pot, and it stopped raining. Well, near enough to get back out there. Oh, just enough to get you soaking bloody wet in it. But don't let it rain too much, because like I say, we're out on the BMX tonight, or Louis out on the BMX tonight. Yeah, so let's get this van unloaded before it pisses down again. Right, so that's near enough ready to load up. That's just like high-vis and stuff for the scrapyard. But it's more or less ready to start loading up for the BMX thing tonight. And then, right, so I'm going to leave the van now and have a look through the stuff in the yard. Right, so we have a minute away from the scrap. So we're loaded up the BMX. We're just about to go gate practice. I might be able to get a little bit of gate practice on film, just to show you, about a minute's worth, and then if I can, and then back to the scrap. So this is the track. Can't really see the size of it. Louis over there somewhere, and what he's doing. But yeah, so what happened is they put the start gate on automatic, and that'll just be running for the next hour or so. But actually, they thought we were going to have to cancel it because of the weather, but look at it, it's lovely and sunny. You watch some of these crazy little sods. It's Louis coming down here now. So that's not bad. I think it's supposed to 13 weeks training. And some of these people out here are like the top, you know, like #1 in the world. So, so I can't see it now, but she's not. This girl here is #1 in the world. And there's quite a few top riders. And as the evening goes on, you'll get more and more and more, and it gets more and more crazy. They do daft things as well. Like I say, I ain't gonna put much in here because it's a scrap video, but yeah, get back to some scrap in a minute. If you can see the height of the video as I get to some of these. There you go. So what I do, they just put the gate on automatic, and the riders go up there, line up. But as you see, the gate stays down because it's for safety, because on automatic. Mate, you shouldn't start using the gate by hand, but so that's where you normally get 8 on the gate, but like tonight you might have 20 come through there. But I'll show you when Louis up the gate, and then we'll go back to scrapping. So Louis on gate 1. We don't normally like that, so on the inside. It's only a practice gate, so they don't have to go for it. They do what they like. Yeah. I'm coming over here now. 173 on it here. They can do a full lap. They can do what they like. There's no real rules. It's just like I say, just practicing the gate. So that's what I do on a gate night, but this time next week we'll be racing. Right, back to the scrap. Alright, hopefully you've just seen a bit of BMXing, a bit of gate practice. The bit I filmed was only Louis warming up before they started. It gets a lot more people down there, and he's just riding around, sort of warming himself up. But it's racing for the next 15 weeks, so I'll put that on the other channel. But I thought I'd just show you a little bit of BMXing. Anyway, we're back in the shed. I emptied this out Monday. Yeah, bank holiday Monday. And it's half full again. Mind you, there's plugs and everything in there. But yeah, surprising how quick it builds up sometimes. Then another time you don't get nothing. Did actually clear a gangway through here again. It's not too bad, is it? It's not looking too bad near at all, actually, considering. Right, I'm going to take you outside and show you the pile and some other bits. Some other bits will come out of the van. It's about 2 days afterwards, because I've just been doing other things. So we had the gate night, and then we had I take Louis to college and show him. We had to go around college, have a look around the college, and we're crap. So with the weather, it's 2 days behind, but it's not raining, but it's bloody windy out there, so you probably won't be able to hear nothing. What might be a good thing. But I'm going to show you around out there. Right, there's the pile. You can't see it really, and it got to remember that's in a hole. But try to get around here. Yeah, you can't really see it, can you? But yeah, that's in a hole. So there's at least 2 van loads, or maybe even 3 van loads in my little van. The trouble is, a lot of heavy stuff at the bottom. So what I'm going to do this weekend, it's supposed to be nice Sunday, I'll pull it all out and restack it. Obviously a little bit of light on it here, and I've got a couple of cookers and bits to go, as you know. Yeah, I didn't get very far when I unloaded the van. This is basically where it come to, and then it poured down a rain, and I had to go out, as you see. And then yesterday I took the boy to the college, like I've already mentioned. So stuff is just lying where I left it. Did plan on doing all this yesterday and this morning, but it's just poured down the rain. Yeah, so I don't know if I show you this thing, like a clothes rack. I know what we call it. Goes in the wardrobe apparently. I don't know. That's in the van. I don't know if I show you that when I got it out, but it's rusty, so that can be took apart and scrapped. There's a few things that were I was left out in the rain. I started sorting them. There's a Huddle 2 and some other bits and pieces. A few more bits I've got to sort out. The board obviously got a strip, so don't take notice of the lawnmower because that's in another video. But yeah, I've got loads of stuff to sort out, and I've still got another pile of scrap what you haven't seen yet. So yeah, right, let's move on. Can you hear Milo whining to go back in? My neighbour gave me this yesterday. It's all stainless. Everything on that is stainless, non-sticky, including them springs. The white down there, the white powder, obviously it's in his garden, and when he give it to me, I'll put it on the bin, and thousands, I mean hundreds of bloody ants come out of it. So I had some ant powder down there, so I just chucked it on it quick. I've got enough ants, I don't need other people's. But yeah, that's all stainless, all of it. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, it's just started to rain again, so I've nipped in here quickly just to finish the video, basically. I know there's a lot of crackling on that last bit of video as well, because you can't do a lot with this weather. It's raining and everything else. Yeah, so like I say, it started off as just a little collection, then it's been so many things going on this week. It's been a job to finish the video, if you know what I mean. I picked up a few more bits as well. I'll show you another time. And yeah, it's time for me to start stripping all this stuff down now. I've altered a couple of my bins so that I can store more, you know, like the unfair stuff, and it's a better system. Still going to improve on that. I've got ideas. It's time at the moment. Like the last, because we've had 2 bank holidays in a row, I've literally been sort of doing a bit of everything, and it's just time sorting out bits and pieces. If you want to see any more of the BMXing like Louis stuff, it'll be on my other channel. I won't put it on here, but like I said, on my other channel, and I'll plan on filming the races and stuff. There's 15 of them. But yeah, I'll try to keep this to scrap on this channel. But, I've got loads of stuff to strip down, loads of stuff to. Oh, it's never ending. But I want to get it clear outside. But every time I clear a space, literally I filled it. I mean, on Saturday, was it Saturday? Sunday, yeah, Sunday I cleaned a load, and bank holiday Monday, I just filled that gap back up again. So yeah, and why the price isn't great. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hang on to it a bit more, but I've got to get a better system of stacking the stuff outside. Did have, I don't know what day it was. One day there, it was a lovely day, and I just sat there cutting cables. I think it was Saturday. No, I don't know when it was. Well, anyway, Sunday. It was Sunday. Yeah, I spent Sunday out there just cutting cables, and then, like I say, that I showed you that bin. It's half full again. But well, it's not a bad thing, is it? It's all cash at the end of the day. Right, anyway, if you've got this far, well done. Thank you very much. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. If you didn't, tough. But yeah, remember, it's okay not to be okay, and I'll see you next time. Cheers. Bye for now.